Hey, welcome to the drawing of May's challenge. Before I get onto that, I just want to talk a little bit about April and how that went. April's challenge was to create a Tinder account and to go on 3 dates with that Tinder account. You may have seen my reaction to drawing that challenge. I wasn't expecting it to go that well or to be that enjoyable. And whilst there were low points in the month, I think I've been pleasantly surprised, I think, overall. I kept changing my mind, actually, about Tinder as an app. Because on the one hand, it can make you feel very picky and very shallow, but very desperate all at the same time. And that's a bit strange. But on the other hand, you can start talking to some actually nice people, and not everyone on there is a lunatic or a sex addict, which maybe I was expecting beforehand. So yeah, it has been nice to talk to some nice people and some interesting people as well. But that's been enjoyable as well. So it hasn't been as bad or as trialing as I was expecting. And I think if I wasn't under this pressure, this sort of time pressure and this sort of forced pressure to meet up with people that I was under, it could be a lot more casual and a lot more pleasant experience. And I suppose I probably will continue to use it. And it's also the whole process, how straightforward it is. There's no sort of doubt in your mind about what's going on. It's kind of opened my mind a little bit more towards sort of online dating as well. I'm maybe changing my mind on that one as well. So yeah, mostly positive. Having said all that, I did fail the challenge. Technically, as I'm sure you guys, most of you already know, except my random viewers that I'm sure I've got somewhere in the world. Yeah, I went on the first one quite early on. I was talking to a girl. I invested quite a lot of time in talking to this first Tinder date number one, and met up with her, and it all fell a little bit flat. Not really sure why, but things didn't work out that well. So for the second girl, because I'd been talking to the first one for quite a long time, I thought I'd be a little bit more forward. And we'd barely been talking really, and I just said straight away, let's just meet up for a drink, why not? She agreed, and yeah, don't do that, because that was really awful. We had nothing in common. Seriously, I mean, who only likes Palestinian films? What? So yeah, that didn't go too great either. But a couple of drinks, reasonable experience, I suppose. Then I was a little bit busy throughout the middle of April, which left me a period of about 6 days to get this third one. And I thought, having sung its praises earlier, I was getting a little bit bored of it at this point because of the pressure I was under to get it done. I had to be having the same conversation over and over again with a lot of people. The whole hello, get to know you in the first opening few lines, and the process was getting very monotonous. And so I thought I'd change tact, just be completely honest with people, and anywhere I was matching with, I was just saying, hi, I've got this challenge, fancy meeting up with me. And I wish I'd cottoned on to that sooner. Because I don't know what it was, whether it took the pressure off or something, but the response to that was surprisingly warm, and I got you know, 4 or 5 positive reactions to that within a short space of time. Unfortunately, because of a combination of them being busy and me being busy on certain days, I wasn't quite able to schedule that third one in April. I thought I'd done it. I'd arranged one for Monday, the whatever it was, 27th. Unfortunately, she had to postpone to next week. So I will be going on that third one, just early May rather than late April. So didn't quite get it in time. But like I say, I did schedule 3 in a month, even if I didn't go on them. And if I wanted to, I would say there's at least 3, maybe up to 5 further people that I could meet up with if I wanted to in May. So technical failure, moral victory. Is that what I'd put that one down to? But yeah, as I say, a lot more pleasant experience than I was expecting, and a good challenge. I have to confess, it was a good one. Well done. The last couple have been good actually. 2 left now. 50-50 choice. I'll go for that one. That was the first one I got. High hopes after the last couple. 2 more. Let's see what this is. Guys, talking for a long time then. Bit underwhelming this one, guys. Organise a P-block get-together, which shouldn't be too hard given there is already one scheduled. But yeah, I suppose I can have a prominent role in arranging the weekend that we already have planned at the end of May, and I can persuade anyone that's maybe slightly doubting whether they'll go. I will do my best to persuade them and make sure that this P-block get together is as awesome as possible. And I have to now because it's a challenge. One more challenge left. I'm going to seal him up for a month and we'll draw him in early June. And then that's it. My challenges are over. Yeah. Won't that be weird? Right, well, bye then. Love you.